If you're anything like me, the world can feel a little, well, chaotic. It's loud, it's fast, and sometimes you just need a safe harbor. For millions of us, that harbor has a name: Hallmark. It's a world of twinkling lights, perfectly dusted snow, and the comforting certainty that love, community, and a little bit of Christmas magic can solve just about anything. And for years, at the very heart of that world, has been a queen. Our queen, Danica McKellar. Whether she was a baker returning to her small town, an executive rediscovering the meaning of Christmas, or a single mom finding love under the mistletoe, she was our guide. Her warmth felt genuine. Her smile was a promise that everything would be okay in the next 2 hours. She wasn't just an actress in a movie. She was a friend we welcomed into our homes every holiday season. Which is why the news that just broke today feels less like a press release and more like a personal blow. I had to read the headline twice, then a third time, letting the words sink in. I'm still processing, and I have a feeling you might be too. The shocking, earth-shattering news is this: Danica McKellar is stepping back. Not just from one movie, but from her unofficial role as the reigning monarch of holiday comfort, to pursue a passion project so bold, so different, and so profoundly important that it will change everything we thought we knew about her. And no, it's not a move to another network for a bigger paycheck. This isn't a contract dispute. This is something so much deeper, so much more personal. It's a story about legacy, purpose, and the courage to leave the kingdom you helped build to chart a new world entirely. Let's be honest, my heart did a little lurch when I first heard a Hallmark Christmas season without a new Danica McKellar movie. It feels like stockings without candy canes, like a snow day without hot cocoa. It's a disruption in the very fabric of our comfort viewing. For a moment, I felt a genuine sense of loss. She is the epitome of the smart, kind, relatable woman who we all root for. She's Winnie Cooper, all grown up, and still showing us that a good heart wins the day. But then I read the why, and that's where the shock turned into awe. Danica is channeling her entire focus into a new foundation and media company aimed at one thing: demolishing the fear of math and science for young girls across the globe. Wait, what? Yes, the woman who taught us how to fall in love in a festively decorated town square is now on a mission to teach our daughters how to fall in love with calculus. The star who solved romantic entanglements is dedicating her life to helping a new generation solve the world's most complex equations. In a statement that felt more like a heartfelt letter to her fans, she explained, and I'm paraphrasing here, "For years, I've had the profound privilege of telling stories that bring comfort and joy. Stories where the female lead finds her strength and her happiness. I am eternally grateful for that chapter. But I started to see a different kind of story that needed a hero, the story of the young girl who thinks she's bad at math, who believes science is for boys, who lets her own brilliance be dimmed by doubt. I can't just stand by. My degree in mathematics isn't just a piece of trivia from my past, it feels like a call to action for my future." She's launching the McKellar Method, an interactive platform that uses compelling, movie-like storytelling to teach STEM concepts. Think of it, a series where finding the value of X is part of a thrilling mystery, or where understanding physics helps a character achieve her dream of building a race car. She's not just writing another math book, she's building an entire universe where being smart is the ultimate happy ending. Suddenly, it all clicked. This isn't a departure, it's an evolution. We've always known she was brilliant. Her summa cum laude in mathematics from UCLA is the stuff of Hollywood legend. We love that about her. It was the fun fact that made her feel even more real, more aspirational. But maybe we saw it as just that, a fun fact. A part of her past. We were wrong. It was her future, waiting in the wings. She's taking the very essence of what makes her a Hallmark legend, that incredible ability to connect, to make things feel accessible, warm, and achievable, and applying it to a field that has intimidated people for generations. She's not abandoning us. She's inviting us on a bigger, more important journey. She's trading in the cozy scarves and charming bakeries for lab coats and unsolved theorems, but the heart behind it is exactly the same. It's a heart that wants to empower, to inspire, and to create happiness. So yes, it's shocking. And yes, there's a part of me that will mourn the loss of her familiar face during next year's countdown to Christmas. But that sadness is being rapidly overshadowed by an immense wave of pride and inspiration. How many of us have a dream tucked away? A passion that feels too different from the life we're currently living? How many of us have felt that pull to do something more, something that could leave a real, lasting mark on the world, but we're too scared to leave the comfort of what we know? Danica McKellar just did it. She looked at a career that was successful, beloved, and secure, and had the sheer guts to say, "Thank you, this was beautiful. But there is a bigger story I need to tell." That right there is the most inspiring Hallmark movie plot I've ever heard. A woman, at the top of her game, risks it all to follow her true calling and make the world a better place. The only difference is, this one is real. So this holiday season, when we're scrolling through the movie guide and we feel that little pain of her absence, let's reframe it. Let's not see it as a loss, but as a victory. Let's raise a mug of hot cocoa to the woman who'd brought us so much comfort, and who is now building a legacy of courage for our daughters, our nieces, and for the little girl inside all of us who was once told she couldn't. Our queen hasn't abdicated her throne. She's just building a much, much bigger kingdom. What do you think of this incredible new chapter? I know it's a lot to take in. Let's talk about it in the comments.